Hey Diamonds, I lost my voice for a couple days and I'm just getting it back. I was gonna wait to make this video, but I can't. This is a message I know needs to be heard sooner rather than later. So I'm in the car on the way to go get a new purse, but I was like, let me just make this video now and not wait till I get home. But anyways, so this video is about, as the main character, as a diamond, as the beautiful woman, it is safer to date the man you want rather than wants you. Because the reality of it is, as a beautiful woman, as the main character, as the diamond, all men want you. Like, it's not hard to to go out and be seen and a man find you desirable and want you. That's not anything special. Like, you're beautiful, look at you. Obviously a man will want you. So why is that not something special? Because anybody likes you doesn't mean they have substance. When you're the main character, you decide who you want to give your time and attention and who you even want to allow to pursue you. When you do that, you've vetted them, and two, it'll be safer for you because you know for a fact this is something that you want as opposed to what they want, and you have to be very careful about the man who pursues you without you expressing interest. There are a lot of guys that want a woman just because she's on her shit, she's beautiful, she has a lot going for her, and they don't want her because they want to add to her. They want her because they want to deplete her. Like, there are guys out there who are jealous of women. I hear that a lot, I see that a lot, and I'm gonna make a video about it. Well, not really, I'm just gonna add that into this video. Yeah, there are men out there who are jealous of women, and you might be thinking, oh my gosh, this guy really loves me, this guy cares about me, he just wants to make my life easier. And at first he'll probably start doing things, it's almost like a bait and switch, right? He'll start doing things so you let your guard down, so you actually believe, oh yeah, this is a good guy, this guy really cares for me, blah blah blah. And then you become emotionally invested in, and your time becomes invested in, your feelings and all these different things. So then it gets to the point where you have become so invested, he's aware of that, and that's where the switch happens, because he's baited you with the persona of what he wanted you to see, and now that he knows he has you, that's when he'll start doing less, and then doing even less, and then start actually mistreating you, and then start allowing other people to mistreat you. It literally starts to go downhill once he realizes that you are kind of hooked on him. And this is the guy that that does the bait and switch. There are many men out there like that. That's why you definitely have to be careful. I feel like I've experienced this, so I definitely I'm able to speak about it from like a bird's eye view. Like, I experienced that. I was pursued by a guy who at first I thought was great, and then time goes on and I'm realizing, oh my gosh, like, you literally came into my life just to siphon off of me. Like, that was the whole purpose. So now that I've been through that, I've experienced it, I've learned, I've grown from it. When I was ready to start dating again, I realized, oh my God, it doesn't matter who likes me. Like, obviously men are gonna like me. Like, it does not matter. It matters who I like. So how do you use this, right? I'm giving you the problem, I'm telling you what's bad, blah blah blah. How do you use this to apply to your life? When you are interested in someone, after you vetted them, after you made sure this is good, this is safe for you, this is healthy for you, this is what you want, you need to give that man the sign. You need to give him the opening, and it's not like you're not the pursuer, right? So you don't have to go above and beyond to let this person know. Like, even if it's just making extra eye contact, smiling a little longer than you would at anyone else, or just a light compliment. Oh, wow, your cologne smells great. Or if you work with them in an environment, oh, I saw what you did there, that's really really smart, that's cool. Or just open the door if you want him to walk through it. Basically, don't hold it for him, don't hold the door open, baby. Don't spend all day and night trying to make him see that you like him, whatever. Just drop the hint, let him pick it up. That is what's the safest thing for you to do when it comes to dating and protecting yourself from predators and narcissists and men who just really ain't shit and ain't about shit. There are a lot of women who were like kind of dated down. And you know what I'm talking about, like women who've had their things together, women who were on higher levels of society or in their careers or whatever, and they've dated down because the man was able to convince them, or one, this is another thing that sometimes the main character goes through. She wants to fix people. She wants to see the best in people. She wants to make people her project. Baby, the only project in your life is you. The only one that you should be building up is yourself. The only one you should be, putting your time, your resources, your energy, your effort into is yourself. I think of the scripture, I can't think of the entirety of the scripture, but the part that's sticking out is my cup runneth over. So when I read that, at first, I just read it for what it was. But as life went on, and I'm realizing when it's talking about my cup runneth over, it is not saying that, like, if you get two, you don't give yourself one and give someone else one. No, you give yourself two, and whatever runs off, whatever you have extra, whatever is available, that's what you allow people to have and experience as a result of you. But I say all that to say, the main character, the first part of her life, most times than not, she is trying to build people. She is trying to heal people. It's almost like she's went through something where she was broken and hurt, and she won't fix herself, but she will go out and she will see other people who might like have the same energy, might have the same story, might have the same experience, and she will do what she can to fix them. And that's not what you do. Like, you might have done it, but moving forward, don't do that. Take care of yourself first. Pour into yourself first. Give yourself what you need and what you desire first. And then once you do that, once you're, you feel like you're at a place where, you want to help someone else, then go ahead and do that. And that also goes along when it comes to dating. If you see someone and you like someone, but they're not where they need to be, maybe that's not your job to help them get there. Like, if anything, if they desire you that much, if they really are meant to be a part of your life, if they really are meant there to benefit you, then them knowing that you have a desire to be with them is going to make them get on their stuff so they get where they need to be. And if they don't, then that's not someone you need to be around. Like, just your presence alone will, like, there's a video I have about that, polarizing beauty, right? Just your presence alone will invoke actions and feelings out of people, right? So if you're interested in someone and they're not where they need to be, but they're close, that's not the sign that's not your sign to take them to the next level. That's their sign to see, listen, either this girl wants me, I know she does, either I'm going to get to where I need to be. And if they do that, but if you see that they don't, then that's your sign to say, you're not who I thought you were. You were almost who I thought you were, but you're not. Like, that's how a lot of diamonds end up with counterfeits, because they see someone, like, imagine you have a checklist for everything you want, right? And you have a checklist of 10, and you meet someone and they, oh my gosh, they're great. They're everything you want, except for they're missing 2 boxes off those checklists. So they have 8. And you think, oh, well, it's close enough. Maybe I can help them, this and that. No, that is a counterfeit. That is someone coming in to literally disrupt and dismantle your path and your progress and where you're meant to go. That's where you need to be careful. And that's where a lot of diamonds they kind of get tricked up on. They see something that's almost what they want, and they think, oh, this is what I need. This is it, because they're almost there. They just need me to get there. No, there's a video going around right now. Oh my gosh, when I was watching it, like, I kind of got teary-eyed, and I'm like, oh, I want every diamond to see this. It was a man, and he was talking to this young girl. She was cute. She was really cute. And he made her stand up on a chair. If you guys have seen this video, comment it down below, because I literally just saw it yesterday. And it was on my mind. That's why I'm like, I have to make this video. Like, even though I'm driving and I'm about to go out shopping for my day, I really need to make this video. The diamonds need to know this. But anyways, he made her stand up on a chair. And he was bigger than her, and he was on the ground. And he told her, he was like, now pull me up. And she tried, but she couldn't. And he was like, you see? And then he went, and then he pulled her down, and he was explaining to her, it is easier. You would think it would be easy for you to pull someone up, but no, if they're not on your level, it's easier for someone to pull you down than for you to pull them up. And let me tell you, Diamonds, you have to, there's a video I made about guard your womb. Baby, it's not even, even if it doesn't get to the point where it's like a guarding your womb thing, baby, guard your heart, guard your life, guard your dreams, guard your visions, guard your goals. You would not believe, or maybe you would, but I'm telling you, there are certain men, there are certain people, there are certain, characters that see you above them, and you think they're with you because they want to help you and, they want to support you, but they've come into your life specifically to take you down. I love you, Diamonds, and I will talk to you soon.